1511, authority 151. 33 Station 2's got the duty group, but I have a full forward Station 2. KC 761, listen to 24 and a 16 to Farmingdale Boulevard. 150, jalapeno diabetic. And 21 to the scene.
Welcome to the East Farmingdale Volunteer Fire Company. Congratulations. You have been voted in by the members and you're now a probie. Time for probie is a time for learning, a time for education, and a time for having fun. Welcome aboard. You will be issued turnout gear consisting of a red helmet worn by all probationary members during fire training and calls, bunker pants, turnout coat, boots, and a reflective vest. You will receive a key that gives you access to all 3 firehouses in the district, and you will be given a fire department pager. The pager will alert you to fires, rescues, important announcements, and at 19:30, which is 7:30 for those who don't know military time, the dispatcher puts out a test page to ensure each member's pager is working properly. You are encouraged to go to each emergency vehicle at your convenience, open up the cabinets, and learn where each piece of equipment is. Your time as a probationary member is the time to learn all you can. Make the time you spend at the fire station productive, step up and participate. You will be given classes by the ex-chiefs of the fire company on how we operate in East Farmingdale. The ex-chiefs will instruct you on some basic firefighting skills. As a firefighter, you're required to pass a Firefighter 1 course through Suffolk County. This is given throughout different locations in Suffolk County and is part of your basic training. After you're done with your basic training, you can sign up for other courses through the county at no cost to you. Some of the things you might be asked to do as a probie might seem beneath you, but this is part of us getting to know you and you getting to know us, so you can be part of the team. Everything we do is teamwork. Whether it's cleaning the firehouse, making a rescue, putting out a fire, it's all done as a team. You may have a couple other questions, such as, do I respond directly to the scene? Usually we don't do that. Only the chief does that, and our 80 car, which has our medic. The only one time you're going to respond to the scene is if it's right in your neighborhood, if it's close, and then only if you have the equipment to deal with the problem, and if you're trained, such as being an EMT. Most of the time it's just safe to go respond to the firehouse. This way you won't be operating alone. Remember, respond safely. There may be times that you have to ride as the officer of the rig. That's the front seat. A couple of things you should know. You're going to have to talk on the radio, and you should learn how. That comes with training. But some of the signals you may need to know. Signal 2 is responding. 21 is there. Signal 4 means everything's under control, slow down. Signal 5 means go back to the firehouse. 2-5 means call's over, sign in and go home. Some of the other things you may have to worry about is, what happens if I have to go to work? If you have to go to work, you have to go to work. Big thing is let the officer know. Make sure that he knows you're leaving the scene. If you need a note for work, the chief can write you one. Don't get in trouble because of the fire service. Take care of your family. Take care of your job. Those are your main priorities. The firehouse should be your last priority. You may wonder if you're allowed to drive the apparatus. Yes, after you're trained, and you have to be 21 and hold a New York State driver's license. Again, you have to be trained into proper operation of the vehicle. It could take 30 to 40 hours just to learn one vehicle. You may ask about the meetings. We have more meetings than the UN sometimes. The main meetings you have to make is the company meeting, first Monday of every month. Usually it's canceled in July or August. We'll let you know. Another question you might have is, what happens if I get hurt while I'm operating as a member of the fire company? You're covered under our insurance. You'll also be covered if you're disabled. It's very important that if you are injured, no matter how small the injury might be, that you report it. There's forms in the firehouse that you'll fill out and give to the department administrator. Another question you might have is how you get the information about meetings and drills and special events we might be having. You can call the important information line 631-249-0474 and dial 5. It's good information. Another way you can find that information is by going on our website. That's it, East Farmingdale, all one word, .org. You may also ask about some of our specialized equipment, such as Scott Pack, SCBA, PPE, terms like that. It's all personal protective equipment, but some of it, especially the Scott Pack, you have to be specially trained to use it. Make sure you see your station officer and they'll check you out on that piece of equipment. We use it a lot. You should know how it works. You may also hear the term YAPANC. That's where we get our training. That's the Suffolk County Fire Academy at YAPANC. They also have a website. If you like any information about drills or any kind of training that you might be interested in. We also go as a department to do live burn training at the Fire Academy. This is usually on a Thursday or a Tuesday night. We usually go early because it's a long ride out to YAPANC. You take your gear, go on the apparatus, and we operate as we would be operating at a real fire. It's great training, especially if you're a probie. Speaking about our website that we discussed earlier, there's also some other important information on that too. Upcoming events, the department calendar, also SOPs. SOPs are our standing operating procedures. It's how we do things. Everything from a brush fire, a building fire to a plane crash. It's all in there, and it's all information that you have to know as a member of the fire company. It's important. You could download that on the members only section. Also, if you need any assistance with any paperwork, insurance information, you can go to the department administrator. This video only covered a certain amount of information. Be sure to ask your station officers, and don't be afraid to ask the people around you, the other senior members. We're all here to help each other. Remember, they were new once too. My name's Jim Yearsley, ex-chief of the fire company, and I'd like to welcome you. Congratulations, welcome aboard, stay safe.